Hello, beautiful people. In this video, I would like to talk about self-love and intimacy, masturbation. I know this topic is for some uncomfortable, shameful, disgusted, but that's why we need to start talking about it. It's not a taboo. It's a very good thing. Let me tell you a little bit how I see, how I feel, how I perceive this topic. I'm going to start with self-love. What is self-love? It's energy that is inside of our chest, nothing else. But there can be an expression of love, expression of self-love. I'm going to ask you now, what is expression of self-love to you? For me, is that you're gentle to yourself, that you give yourself massages, that you go to massages, that you give positive words to yourself, that you encourage yourself, that you cook for yourself, that you earn money for yourself, that you take care of yourself, that you take care of your emotions, that you take care of your needs and wants. And that's the basic. You can have whatever you want, but what is vital? There are two ways. One is conditioned love and one is true love. Conditioned love comes out of shame, comes out of wounded, sacred chakra. And true love comes out of heart, comes out of soul, comes out of chest. So whatever you feel you want to do from here, just do it. Don't hesitate. This is an expression of love. Even when you speak, try to speak from here. Even when you listen, try to listen from here. And when I was younger, I didn't have no one to teach me about sexuality and intimacy. So I know that a lot of you will resonate. We just get a book. This is how sexuality works. You get a condom and go for it. Good luck, son. And of course, there were shame and personally for me also disgust because I was close to church religion, Christianity, where I was thought that these things are bad, that these things are sin, you shouldn't do it. Plus, no one told me anything, so of course you get to porn, you watch that stuff, and of course you start believing that this is how it should work. But of course, porn is fake. Maybe there are some kind of videos, of personal videos, or some kind of videos that are really sensual and are true. But if you ask me, if you need to put it out there, if you need to record it, if you need to show it to others, it's not pure, deep sensuality and love. It's coping mechanism. There's nothing wrong with that. But on my experience, when we make love with ourselves or with our partner, no matter the gender, it's a lot better, a lot more fulfilling when we do it out of our true self, not as a coping mechanism. And also me. When I was younger, I coped with masturbation. I had a lot of suppressed emotions and when I tried it, when I really talked about it with my friends, experiment, I saw that this thing releases a lot of negative energy. But basically it doesn't release negative energy, it just releases power in you and you just feel more relaxed. Basically you lose power, because when you lose power, then you feel less of negative emotions. So masturbation is very powerful and very good also as a tool for self-healing. Not just this part of intimacy, but whole healing, of whole body, of whole system. Because when you start raising your sexual energy, it goes up to your body, out of your genitals, out of your sacred chakra, out of your sacrum, and it starts rising, and because it's so powerful, it opens up old wounds, old triggers. So don't be afraid when this happens, especially when you're having an intimate relationship with someone else. This is a topic about masturbation, but just for another time, when you're having intimacy and triggers come up, just say to partner, be vulnerable. I need to stop. I need to take care of my emotions. I need a break. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, doesn't matter. If you want, you can continue. You stop for a whole day and you do it next time. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid of your wounds, because it's not weakness. And sexual power is one of the strongest powers besides love. And when you combine pure love and sexual energy, they merge together, you get the most potent light human being there is, and you can create whatever you want in your life. So therefore, be mindful when you masturbate, because if you do it as a coping mechanism just to put your power away, you're just gonna lose yourself. And also, not just experiment, but observe what kind of drives are, what kind of emotions are driving when you are doing this intimate, when you are intimate with yourself. It can be hate, it can be disgust, it can be fear. I know that I felt a lot of arousal and I felt, oh, this is good, but basically it was disgust. So you need to be mindful when you do it and how you do it. Of course, if it's too much, do it as a coping mechanism. I'm not forbidding anything. You do as you want. I just want to spread the awareness. What is what? Masturbation and self-love go hands in hand. But it's very important that you observe, drive, why you're doing it, and from which space. If you're doing it out of love, it's going to be very deep, very profound experience. If you're doing it out of hate, self-sabotaging, disgust, fear or shame, just be mindful and take care of those emotions. Of course, it needs to be a period of time and some healing needs to be done. So you can truly be in your love and you do self-love and masturbation out of that space. If you want, out of beautiful healing, the method is called Soul Hearth, and I can work with you and help you on your assistance to heal your intimate part. It's just emotional and energy work. There's like no touching, nothing to do with sexuality or all clothes on. It's just spiritual, emotional and energetical work. And when all these suppressed emotions will go out of your body, you're gonna come back to yourself. You're gonna feel that sacred energy, because sexual energy is not disgusting. It's not a sin. It's very beautiful energy, the same almost as pure love. If you're interested, let me know. Down in the comments section is my email, and I would more than glad help you on your journey of your healing. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you wonderful every moment and take care. Bye.